East Idaho Eats, brought to you by Young Mazda.
Hey, this is Kalama Hines with EastIdahoNews.com and East Idaho Eats. I'm here with Jana Herron, the owner-operator of Woodland Orchards in Pocatello. So, Jana, what is Woodland Orchards?
It's a little bit of everything. So we mainly do gourmet caramel apples. That's like our main thing. We do other things, goodies wise. It has either caramel or chocolate or both, and some fun things. So yeah.
And that's actually why we're here today, because for me, someone who isn't a fan of pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice, caramel apples are kind of my autumn, like my go-to snack in autumn. So this seemed like the perfect time to come meet with you.
Perfect. So this is one of our fall featured flavors. It is called our Apple Crisp Caramel Apple. And a lot of people love the apple pie caramel apple that we do. It's one of my favorites. I love it too. But this has got an almond granola with the apple pie drizzle. So it's just got a little bit more, I don't know, oomph to it, I guess, behind it. So yeah, so go ahead and try that out. Yeah. We have a lot of people that go crazy over that one. It's kind of a fun one, so kind of different, little spin on that.
Yeah, the apple granola does definitely it makes it like an apple crisp.
Yeah, it tastes like an apple crisp, yep. We have a lot of people that when we bring that back, because we don't have it all year round, but when we do have it for a certain short period of time or during the fall, we have people that we sell out of that one fairly fast, along with a lot of the other featured flavors we do. We do some crazy featured flavors, and that's the fun part. We have a base of, these are our 16 main year-round flavors, but then we get to have our creative side of like, okay, what else can we put on our caramel apples? Obviously,
it's delicious. What is this?
So that is our salted pretzel with caramel and milk chocolate. We also do white chocolate. And on occasion we do minis, which are half the size, so if you don't want the full thing. But that is a very addictive caramel pretzel.
Yeah, I can imagine that. The sweet and salty chocolate dipped pretzels are like, they're one of those things, you get a bag and the next thing you know the bag's gone.
It's gone.
You're digging your hand in there.
And the funny thing is, I don't eat pretzels by themselves ever. Like, I don't take and just dig into a bag of pretzels, but I will eat pretzels with caramel and chocolate on them. Yeah.
That's really, really good.
I personally like the white chocolate ones. It just goes really good with the caramel and the salted pretzel, but I'm not a huge chocolate person, which is hilarious that that's the case, and I make all this stuff with chocolate. But I like white chocolate and fruity things, and that's why I probably like the caramel apples. But
yeah. So, first of all, you were saying that majority of your candy and caramel apples are Gala apples.
Yep, we use Gala.
As opposed to Granny Smith, although you do make some Granny Smith.
Yep, we do Granny Smith upon request. People can either message us or go on our website and request Granny Smith for anything that we do. So we do that on occasion as well. But everything's Gala with our soft homemade caramel.
And do you grow all the apples?
So we grow a lot of apples, but we make so many more apples, so we have another supplier that we have to go through as well.
In addition to obviously the apples, all different flavors, the dipped pretzels, you said you do some other stuff, some rolled caramel, that type of thing?
Yep, so we do soft homemade caramels. We do bags of those. We do flavored caramels on occasion, like green apple, banana, pumpkin spice. We do a bunch of cinnamon. Just depends on the time of year. And then we also do caramel chocolate cinnamon bears. So we do cinnamon bears without caramel that are dipped as well. We do gummy bears that are dipped in chocolate, white or milk. But we also, like, our best-selling goodie that we do is our caramel chocolate cinnamon bears. Cinnamon bear dipped in our soft homemade caramel and then either milk or white chocolate.
All right, well, for Jana Herron here at Woodland Orchards, I've been Kalama Hines with EastIdahoNews.com and East Idaho Eats. You have a great day.
East Idaho Eats, brought to you by Young Mazda.
Caramel apples are like the go-to. There's something about a crisp, juicy apple with that caramel mixed into it with some good stuff on top. I mean, I love a classic plain caramel apple any day, but you add a little bit of stuff to it, and it's like a meal.